Well, you are looking live tonight at the Supreme Court in our nation's capital, the epicenter of a shockwave sent across the country today following the court's decision to strike down affirmative action in college admissions. Good evening once again. Thank you for joining us tonight. The court ruling 6-3 to overturn 40 years of legal precedent, ending a controversial policy for college admissions.
And tonight we want to walk you through this landmark ruling. Look at what it means for higher education and your family right here in Western New York. Some quick history here. The policy was first introduced in 1965 by President Lyndon Johnson. It initially banned employers from denying jobs to people based on race and religion. It then became the standard for education in 1978 when the Supreme Court ruled colleges could use race as a factor for admissions.
So let's talk about the decision now. It means schools do not need to consider race when choosing which students to accept. We know there are a lot of opinions here, and tonight you're going to hear from the head of a local private university who says this decision won't affect his school, a diversity advocate who says this ruling takes our country back more than 150 years, and a UB professor who calls the decision a fair move.
We begin at Canisius University, which has a long history of students fighting for fair and equal treatment.
The leader of a campus movement 60 years ago tells our Michael Schwartz today's decision is heartbreaking.
I wanted a position as what you're going to do about the racial policies on campus.
In the late 60s, Leroy Johnson, then a freshman at Canisius College, was part of the National Black Campus Movement, advocating for diversity.
We did a sit-in at the president's office.
Johnson says he and his friends brought in 30 minority students to Canisius at a time when he says minority students only made up less than 1% of the student population.
This is after we did all the work to get all the students in. We took a picture for the Challenger.
To Johnson, civil rights advocacy runs in his family. His brother, the late singer Rick James, fought to have black artists on MTV.
He went on and protested it.
But for Johnson,
I've always been sort of in the fight.
Thursday's ruling derailed progress.
It was heartbreaking to me to have that turn back around. It's almost as if the court went back to 1865.
It will impact any number of institutions, but we will find ways to build a student body and a faculty and staff that is reflective of the world that we live in.
In the same office where Johnson protested more than 50 years ago sits the first black president of Canisius, Steve Stout.
Nothing will change for us.
Stout says Canisius will no longer accept SAT and ACT test scores on applications for incoming students. Some studies show those results discriminate against minority and low-income college students.
And I am exceedingly hopeful in thinking about how this generation of students will change the world such that we would forget that we ever had these policies.
You have to understand that the students are the ones who changed a lot in America. They vocalize that in what they do.
You're living proof.
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's 50 years later.
Michael Schwartz, 7 News, Buffalo.
Well, let's hear from a voice on the other side now. I spoke this afternoon with University at Buffalo professor Zhen Fong, and he calls this ruling, quote, a good thing for everybody. What do you think of the ruling?
Well, I can speak on my own behalf. I feel that, as a Chinese American, we have been the subject of many forms of discrimination for many, many years. Removing this very controversial factor, I think, is a good thing for everybody. So we fully support affirmative action. This case is not about affirmative action. It is about removing a factor among many factors. They have claimed repeatedly, the two defendant institutions have claimed many, many times that race is just merely one factor. Well, everyone agreed that this is a very controversial factor. Like, all Americans should just calm down and think what this really means. This means that we just need to look at our Constitution and say, are we treating our fellow Americans equally without prejudice?